Michael. Lisa strike again. Sorry, I got a little bit of tech issue, so that's why I'm a little late today. Okay, I did a little bit of changing. I spent my whole afternoon adjusting the audio, record a bunch of audio to find the best setting. I hope it sounds better throughout the stream. Tell me if you hear any differences. Okay. There. And then I'm gonna turn on this one. Turn off Google. There. Okay. Should be fine. Okay. And we're gonna exchange a little bit of this. So we're not capping on anything. There. Perfect. Freebie. Freebies. The sound effects of this game is actually pretty satisfying. The clicking noise. It's feeling like you're on like a real like engine in a machine. Do we have new banners? Not yet. Who will be on the next banner? I'm curious. Oh, and also one more good news. Girl, can you guess it? One more good news. I'll give you a hint. It's something that you remind me to do, but I haven't done it before. That's the hint. You can get it. Cosmic. Not that. Not that. Other things. You know, there's many other things. Okay, let's make sure I turn it on. I think I have. We'll be fine. Any other guesses? Try. Canto 3. The Unconfronting. Sounds pretty like Sinclair. Just noted this. Oops. Did I turn it on? Yeah. I forgot to turn it off. I was messing with the stream element a little bit, so that's why it's there. Weigh me a bit. Should I keep this on? Should I keep this on? Like this? I think it's a little bit. Nah, it's okay. I'll turn it off. Where's everyone? I have no ideas. Maybe they have planned this weekend. Actually, let me turn it off. Wait a minute. Stream element. Be on camera. You guys want to be on camera? Why is this here though? Interesting. Why is it here? Okay. Hi, Mary. That looks nice. Oh, okay. Then I'll keep it on. If it's too like obstructing, then yeah, I'll hide it away. But it looks nice, yeah. Looks professional. Looks professional. A little bit lower, like that. Yeah. How was your weekend? Any plans? The model dime? Nice. This model man. Have to call a certain man whose name starts with L. L? Leon? Professional streamer. Exactly. exactly. I think I'm gonna keep Google on, just in case I need to do something, maybe like quick translation. There. Okay. No more stalling. Let's start the story. Sorry, I'm a little bit slow now. I just got back from the badminton field. Got a little bit of fatigue. That's a good keyword to wake up, Mary. Humming along. Humming along. Okay, not alone. Along. Okay, that's a cute title to start with. Okay, thank God that the loading screen does not look so haunting. Cancel pickleball. Oh, you cancel pickleball? Because I play badminton though. Hi, Salvatore. Welcome to the Limbus company. Did you notice any difference with the audio? With the mic audio? Any differences? I spent my whole afternoon adjusting it. I hope it makes some difference. Oh, but I want you guys to get the good news though. Sorry anyone for coming here with because of the story. I need to yap a little bit. The quality is so peak. The mic quality is better. I adjusted a little bit so it can like pick up more voices. It's got more range, and if I scream a little loud, then it's not gonna disappear. The sound's not gonna disappear. The quality is better, really. You guys want to test? Can I use your ears for a little test? I'm gonna yell something to see if it's a pick the mic. Can I do it? Hi Zodiac, welcome to the stream. Go ahead, question mark. You get to try? No. I think playing Zato and Limbus it's good horror for me already. I'm all ears. Thanks Zodiac for volunteer to be the experimental subject. Okay guys, you ready? What did you guys want me to yell though? I don't normally yell, but yeah, there's gonna be moments where the emotion bust. Gotta prepare for that. Slightly deaf anyway. Zodiac, you make me feel bad. Yell how much you love Asia. I love Asia so much. That's pick the mic. Is that destroy your ears? Fish. Hi Edgy, welcome to the stream. Play the vid horror jump scare. Play the vid where I play Zato, that part, that jump scare part. Even when I rewatch the stream, I still cannot watch that part properly. Not loud enough. Okay, anyway, let's continue the story, guys. I want to save my throat. But thanks for being my experimental subject. Don't worry, I've tested so many times. I used my ears as the subject so many times. The amount of audios I have to record to test the audio is crazy. But yeah, it's worth it. That's me now. I can speak with so many ranges. You gonna scream at 11 in the PM? What? Okay, let's start the story. I'm stalling so much. Have to cut out all of this yapping. Okay. All right. Before we start, for anyone who played Limbus, okay, from the scale from 1 to 10, how much do you rate Sinclair Canto? Oh, I forgot to share my thoughts on Rhodia Canto too. I think Rhodia Canto it's a solid 7.2. for me. It's not really high, but it's the canto that I need after that canto 1 absolutely traumatizing. Canto 2 kind of balanced the mood out, so I like it. 8 out of 10. Whoa, that's pretty high. Okay, I'm looking forward to this canto, because I don't know how they're gonna build like they're gonna write a story about Sinclair. So far for me, Sinclair is pretty much like a background character, not too standout, but I could understand his surface personality. Probably that. That's a good starting score. Nice. Let's see it. The sun is almost set, leaving the bus to be shrouded in dusk. I hope the mic improved my reading voice too. Oh no, I disturbed Karen's humming. Karen's humming a song while driving. Eyes on the road, of course. I found myself singing along in my head to that strangely familiar tune.
아름다운 연주는 세상의 망가진 것들에게서부터 나옵니다.
What's the good news?
아니죠.
Well, I guess you have to wait for it, Egon. You have to wait for it. I cannot just show it on the stream, you know. You have to wait for it to see it. I want to hear Karen humming again. It sounds like Silent Night? Is that Silent Night? It sounds like Silent Night, a Christmas song. Are born from broken and ruined things. Ironic the way the world works. Okay, Veggie. Hit it with the philosophy already? Virgilia spoke, having noticed that I was looking at the driver's seat.
하나, 온전히 음유를 느낄 수 있는 것은 정작 그들의 몫이 아니니 이 얼마나 억울합니까?
The Discord is... I've said it. The Discord will happen when we have 250 subs, so not the Discord, but it's a cute thing. It's a cute thing that I've just finished this afternoon. Just done it this afternoon. It's a little cute thing. Not the Discord though.
카론. 오늘은 기분이 좋아 보이는구나.
Karen nodded.
기분 좋으면 노래를 부르는 거야.
Yay! Hi, Bagel. Oh my days. Oh my days. What happened, Mary? Hi, Bagel. Just in time today. Are you drunk? Are you drunk today too? Are you joining Zodiac to be like the drunk chat? 그래.
하지만 너는 오히려 목적할 때 그 노래를 흥얼거렸던 것 같은데.
Maybe I should learn some Korean phrases for better immersion. No? Good to know. So close to 250? Yeah. So close. How many more? I think 15 more subs, guys. 15 more subs. Actually, I'm taking my time. I'm not really rushing anything, so don't worry. I'm waiting patiently. We're getting drunk? No. No. Are there any drunker in this team though? Are there any drunker here? I guess Roshu looks like a drunker. Friday is drinking day? Okay. Freaky Friday. 좋아요 means good. You can learn that. Oh, 좋아요. Did I say that right? 좋아요. I recently, you know, watch a movie I recently watched. It's kind of makes me listen more to the Korean accent. I recently watched The Glory. the show that was so like popular like 3 years ago, and now I watch it. It was so peak. I binge watch in 3 days. I binge watched 16 episodes in 3 days. It was so good. I'm really strict with the romance, but the romance in that movie was surprisingly good, surprisingly natural, healing, and pretty funny as well. Roger just smoked, so maybe Rhodia. Oh, yeah. I just finished Rhodia's Kanto, and I forgot she can be a drunker too. Drunk Korean talk, very attractive. Yeah, I agree. Regor have a drunk ID. Oh, Regor looks like he used alcohol to like numb the pain. He doesn't specifically like enjoying it, but yeah, he drink to like soothe the pain. But I think Rhodia looks like someone who enjoy drinking. Yeah, drunk uncle. Yeah. Hey kids, come here. Let me tell you about my trauma. Alcohol makes me reveal your inner self. You mean unleash your inner demon? Is that what you said?
카론, 그런 기억 없어. 카론은 즐거울 때만 노래해.
Okay, Karo. I'm still pretty curious about Karen's lore too, from her outfit. Virgilius's eyes seem to well with a subdued shade of dark. God damn it, my brain gotta focus a little bit. The inner gooper. It's either the inner demon or the inner gooper. What are you, Bagel? What do you unleash when you're drunk, Bagel? The gooper or the demon? The kind of wear that would pick right away if one wanted to express solitude as a color. But it only lasted for a brief moment. So I decided to dismiss it as the vivid sunset playing tricks with the mind.
이제 카론이
Ooh, the
흥얼거리는
night.
세상은 고요한 무채색입니다.
It's interesting that you guys said that this canto is about Sinclair, but we start off with Charon. Are they going to show like some connection between Charon and Sinclair here? I became very sensitive. Oh no! You cry type shit. I never get drunk before, so I never know. Because like when I drinks like just a little bit, like maybe like more than 1 cup of beer, I'm starting getting headache. I will stop drinking. So I never get to the point where I'm really drunk. But oh no, Bagel. Make sure you like stay with people you trust when you're drunk. And make sure you don't spill any secrets to them. Yeah, belly Annie. Exactly. Takes multiple people at the same time drunk. Oh, hilarious. The word Charon's home now is one that lacks sounds and color.
길고 긴 터널
That's why
속을 헤어나오지 못하고
her
있어요.
main shade of color is gray. She going through a long tunnel with no exit inside. Vigilius! Well, you're making me sad for Charon already. I'm sure that just like the history of my own life that I have forgotten, Charon and Vigilius must have their own threats of cruel reminders.
이런 너무 개인적인 이야기는 그만하기로 하죠. 딴테.
Okay, tell me the next mission. Not really crying though, you get really intense at some point? Yes. Those things that you never say when you're like sober.
당신의 업무는 나와 친분을 쌓는 것이 아니라 저들을 관리하는 것이니까.
Oh, hi, Veggie. I get it. When I looked at his face again, that momentary hint of sadness has fleeted, replaced with a faint smile. Okay. He's kind of like a tsundere, and Karen is like a kudere. They do share a same kind of gray shade too. I gave him a few nods, then turned around to check on the sinners. Our bus passengers have had lifted spirits for a while now. Yes, just what we needed. Just what we needed. It helped that they did what they were assembled for and secured a golden bell for the first time. Finally a W. Woohoo! All the sinners were busy talking about their exploits in Jacob's district.
내가 그때 딱 카드 내는 걸 봤어야 했는데 진짜 명장면이었다니까.
Love to see that too, Rhodia. Karen is everything. A talkative and drunk walk. Drunk walk? Oh my god, Rhodia. Get on is get on. I get it. Is my model dead? Oh my god, my model dead. Lovely. I switched back to like when the model like the tracking lost, I would return to the base pose. So I would not make any weird pose. Yeah. Just stare into myself. Staring at your soul. And steal all your money. Okay, I think we're good now. Okay. Please no more bugging.
아, 저 이야기만 7번째 들으니까
That's scary.
슬슬 지겨워져서 그러는데. 그래서 이번엔 어디로 가는 거지?
Getting sick of hearing the same story of the 7th time. Just keep yapping and yapping. Where are we going this time?
이번 목적지는 K사 동지다.
K Corpse Nest. What does the K stand for? Kale juice? Hi, Adrian. Don't worry, we yap a lot. We yap a lot, so we just start the story. Don't worry, not missing much. Who's the hottest character in Limbus? I don't know all of the characters, including like the NPC yet, so at this point, I think the hottest character for me in this game is obviously Rhodia. But the character I like most is still Roshu, purely aesthetics wise. And Foss. I like Foss too. Hi Revenant. Welcome to the stream. Obviously, yeah. Obviously. I'm just a normie. Turn in manager is talking about who's the hottest sinner. Just in time. Make a new sub alert? I did! You got it! How did you know, Echo? How did you know? We cannot see it yet because we don't have a new sub yet, but I hope it's worked. I tested, but I hope it worked. Imagine someone sub and you don't see anything on the screen. That would be a little bit embarrassment. Embarrassment, all of that effort. Was thinking about what could possibly the new thing. Yeah, you got it. I know you got it, Echo. Nice. Now we just need to wait. K-Corp mentioned. Okay, what does the K stand for? Kale juice, Cali, K-pop, my vocabulary, ketamine. Yeah. Favorite character of all time is there? Really? I see. Cadante. Connexus.
아, 11구?
12구.
덕분에 평생 가보지도 못했을 것 다 돌아다니네.
Job's taken me to all sorts of places I've never thought. Yeah. Oh my god, we're just like tour guides.
그곳에도 손에 꼽히는 대단한 분이 계신다네.
entrepreneur.
아마 근처에 기념품 가게도 있을 것이야. 난 한정판 피규어 세트를 꼭 사고 싶었어. 오,
Absolute
거기 햄버거
energy.
맛있다고 유명한 프랜차이즈 식당 있지 않았어?
Kinographic, Kinetic, Kinestic. Have a restaurant chain famous for its hamburger steak. Oh, do you guys like hamburger? Baga. I'm not a fan of baga though. I'm more like bite-side food. 우아가.
요즘에는
나.
세상 살기가 편해진 모양이군. 내가 임무를 위해 행군을 할 땐 입에 소금만 물고 가는 것이
뭐가?
전부였다.
Yeah, not a big fan of burger, baga. But I think if I get to like make my favorite burger, it would be like just the bun, a slice of salad, a big chunks of meat, and that's it. No tomato, no cucumber. I don't even need the cheese. That's all I need. Some burgers are pretty small. Yeah. Small size for kids' breakfast. What are you implying there, Bagel? What are you implying there? Oh my god, I'm staring at you guys so again. Okay, there. Life have gotten much easier these days. Back in my marching days, all I had was a pinch of salt in my mouth. Damn, Altus. That was harsh. Just like me beside the cheese. I can take a little bit of cheese, but yeah. I don't like to have like heart attack. Too much cheese. Because I'm already a cheesy person, that's why. Kids meal is good. Okay. Meat. Love it. We love a little meat. Okay, I think I have to... I think when I'm looking at you guys, the model just kind of stop. God damn it, okay. Alright. Cheesy. You the grilled cheese? Yeah.
그러게 말이에요. 제가 항해할 때 목구멍에 넘길 수 있는
Okay,
음식이라곤
I need to
철맛이 나는 통조림 수프가 전부였는데
lock in the story, guys. I think if I look at chat more, I'm gonna yap more. I could swallow during my voyage was canned soup that tastes like iron. I mean, it's still better than a pinch of salt.
침 고인다. 그렇지 않아, 류슈?
뭐 지역마다 다를 피의 색을 생각하니 침이 고이긴 하군.
Salivate. Okay, that's the first time I hear the verb of saliva. Interesting. Salivate. Lock in. Do your canto. I
진짜
tried.
무슨 얘기를 못 하겠어.
No distraction.
꼬맹이, 너는 뭐가 먹고 싶어?
The thumbnail is kind of crazy. Not even part one. Yeah. Not one finish end stream. Never you streamer. Not one with a dash. Okay, not one with a dash. Pinch of salt favorite meals. Actually, sometime when I like really craving for like salty food, I'm just like licking salt and pepper raw. Sometimes I have like a really craving for salty flavor. I'm just lick salt and pepper. Is that weird? I did it when I was I have done it since I was a child too. Salt and rice. Base. Yeah. It's kind of soothing that crave. What do I want to eat? I want to eat ramen. Sinclair, you good? It looks like you need to go number 2, Sinclair. Looking for someone to share tales with and have a sensible conversation, Rhodia naturally turned to Sinclair.
싱클레어?
Sinclair?
어머,
어머.
얘 왜 이래?
하얗게 질렸군. 과호흡과 오한도 관측된다.
What? Hyperventilation and tremors. You good? How long has he been like this? Oh my god, we're just ignoring him.
베르길리우스님이 K사라는 언급을 했을 때부터입니다.
Okay. Trigger word. Trigger word. K-Corp is Sinclair trigger word. Sing hair. What's going on? It's drama. Oh my gosh. What am I hearing? Oh my gosh. Okay, this model is a kid. This model. Okay, maybe I should sit a little more straight up so the camera can capture my face better. Let's reach the node before mirror dungeon. Yeah. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
명령이 없었기 때문입니다.
Fair enough. Fair enough. How can he has PTSD? He is a kid? He is a kid? He looks like he's an adult to me. He looks like he's 23 to me. Just put sauce on the rice and it's a meal. I think if it's like a simple meal with rice, I would put on seaweed, like salted seaweed, not just salt. He's a grown-ass adult, yeah. He's not a kid.
But he's a bottom though.
23 and this short? Bagel.
I feel a little bit offended, Bagel. I feel.
Yeah. Mid 20 or above, yeah.
속이 갑자기 안 좋아져서요. 죄송해요.
See, I told you guys he needs to go number 2, guys.
진짜 괜찮은 거 맞아?
Now that I think about it, boss, I'm noticing a trend where one of us has visceral reaction to the destination that Veggie reveals. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let me let's see if I can remember it well. Canto 1 they mention N Corp, right? Canto 2 is J Corp and Canto 3 is K Corp. Is that right? Did I remember it correctly? It's called Twinkler. Twinkle, twinkle, little Claire. You have your standard, yes.
Wonderful memory. Thank you.
Additionally, when we arrived, it turns out that the place does have a history with the person in question. Does that have something to do with the reason we joined the company? We're just going back to all of our traumatized plays and kind of face the sin. You just refer to the team as we. Yeah? Why is that so strange?
미묘한 변화의 차이를 감지하는 것도 저의 주 임무라서요.
Oh, I've never said that before? Oh,
그리고 수감자들의 입사 이유에 대해서는
we're bonding.
상세히 알려드릴 수 없지만
We're getting closer.
Maybe.
I can't tell you the reason for recruiting the sinners in Ita. Oh, saucy.
저희가 가야 할 행선지와 수감자 각각의 신변이 어느 정도 관련이 있다는 사실은 부정할 필요가 없겠죠.
It's all connected.
기다 아니다부터 말하면 될걸. 쓸데없이 혓바닥을 길게 누리는 건 배운 놈들 특기인가?
Okay, so Heathcliff number is Sinner 7. So Canto 7 will be about Heathcliff, right?
두갈적 발화가 언제나 옳지는 않아요. 파우스트는 그때그때의 가장 효과적인 방식을 선택할 뿐이랍니다.
뭐?
Just ignore it, Heathcliff. Just smile and wave. Just say, I see.
배운 사람이라서가 아니라 당신이 너무 못 배운 사람이라
Damn.
파우스트의 말이 헷갈린다고 한 거예요.
Damn, Foss. Damn.
Foss wasn't scared that Heathcliff gonna swing the bat in her head. Foss is pretty base today. Hello, welcome to the stream. Don't worry, you're not really late. Canto 7 is Don Quixote? Oh. So which canto is Heathcliff? We have mentioned G, J, K, L, and Corp. Yeah. It's like learning the ABC, but only consonant sound. Really close. Yeah. After all of the events we've been together, we have been through. This canto is about.
There you go.
Not you baited me to say that number. Canto 6. Huh. I see. Interesting. Maybe you forgot. Oh. Because you guys said that the. Oh. Okay. Maybe this number is not the the number of the canto though, because Foss is Sinner 2, but her canto pretty far. Sinclair, oh my god, the voice is so realistic. I feel like he's really gonna vomit. Back off, Sinclair, please. Just as Heathcliff approached Foss with his bat shaking in fury, Sinclair suddenly started throwing up on the floor. Throwing rainbow. The bus finally quieted down after that. Oh, and that is note 1. Pretty short. I hope the other note could be this short. Let's not get too much spoiler.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm just asking simple questions. The Sinner numbers unrelated canto. Yeah, I see. But it tell you like the time they join the company, right? More so the order when they got hired. Yeah, yes. wakata.
반드시 팬다. 아비들도 검.
Shortly after the situation with Sinclair was dealt with.
그나저나 아까는 11구 뒷골목으로 간다는 걸 K사라고 잘못 말한 거지?
Alright.
딴지 걸기엔 다들 들떠 보이는 분위기라 타이밍을 놓쳤는데.
Got a bit excited.
난 어지간해서는 잘못 말하는 법이 없다. 맞게 들었어, 그레고르. 우리는 K사 둥지로 간다.
Judging from like the art of the Canto 3, it looks like train station. It looks very modern. Isang is the first one to join. Oh, interesting. Happy birthday? It's not my birthday yet. But okay. Thanks for the happy birthday. Foss made the engine for Memphis, so maybe they joined at the same time. Yes. Not the happy birthday, please. I don't want to get old faster, guys.
아니 근데 둥지로 들어가려면
그래. 심사가 필요하지.
Oh, immigration process. Okay. Maybe, yeah. Maybe it looks like a train station, or it looks like a military base. Spam happy birthday, no. Age like fine wine. I hope I age like fine wine too. Damn, that would be like age goal, to be aged like fine wine. No, edgy, not you too. Dante is sinner number 10 though. I don't think I want to continue since I might spoil some stuff. Oh, really? Interesting.
난 K사 비자 없는데. 나 빼고 다들 있는 거 아니지?
뭐냐? 왜 날 보냐?
방법은 간단하다. 닭돌.
What does the CI stand for? I think it's gonna stand for charge in. Charging in.
그리고 뚫릴 때까지 죽사를 반복하면 돼.
Oh my god, I don't know what DER means. My English vocabulary is not fancy enough. Actually, sinner. You age like milk. What kind of milk? Vina milk? Or TH True Milk? If you age like TH True Milk, then that's expensive. Their stock is pretty expensive right now. So yeah, age like TH True Milk is the way. Translate for us. Translate those stuff. Okay, let's hear it.
닭, 돌, 죽, 살.
Brilliant. Long time view. Whatever that eccentric abbreviation means for Roshu, the sinners have learned to stop questioning it.
림버스 컴퍼니 정도의 회사라면 그냥 통과될지도 모를 텐데요.
Sinclair is not in a good condition to translate for it immediately. She sounds so proud. That's why I clap. I clap for her confidence. My confident queen. And a one-shot queen. A company as big as ours might get a free pass. Is our company that big?
그리고 류슈 씨가 말한 방식으로는 엄청난 시간이 소모될 거예요. 날개가 관리하는 둥지를 대체 뭐라고 생각하는 거예요?
You understand Roshu method? Must you underestimate an ants actively governed by a wing? To say what? A wing? Can you tell me what is a wing again? I forgot. Sing here experiencing PTSD just from hearing the name. Oh gosh, I hope he'll be a better person after this cancel. He can overcome his fear. A wing is basically all of the district. Oh, wing is a big call. I see. No one's gonna take into account how much I've suffered for that cider, huh? It's probably something like Bruce Force, all in. Speaking to my sword, kind of method. Sadly, none of our sinners bothered to respond to me in any capacity. I thought we were bonding. I thought we were starting to getting close.
이스마일이 말한 대로 우리는 비자를 면제받아 통과한다.
Okay.
림버스 컴퍼니의 뒤엔 꽤 다양한 분야의 주주들이 계시거든.
Oh, dang, we have a budget. It's backing from the shareholders of a wide range of fields. Okay.
혹시 H사의 주주님도 아시나요?
Oh, a new consonant, guys. New consonant. G J L K H N. All consonant. The head of district APC. The others are wings. Okay. Interesting. Sing here. Every time you guys pronounce Sinclair, it sounds a little more wrong. It sounds a little wronger. Hong Lu Corp. Why I did not think about that? Hong Lu Corp. Makes sense.
제 동생이 어렸을 때 붉은색 여권이 아니면 안 된다고 고집을 부려서 직접 저희 집에 방문해 주신 적이 있으시거든요.
Sinclair might have gone through shit. Because in his ID or his ego, there's like half with color and half with no color. China Corp. Oh, Alibaba Corp. I once personally invited our home because my younger sibling insisted upon having a red passport as a kid.
글쎄,
Of course.
나 같은 일개 길잡이는 그런 것까지 하는 위치가 아니라서 그렇게 대답할 가치가 있어 보이는 질문도 아니고.
너무하네요.
너무하네요.
그보다 중요한 건 검문소까지 가는 길목이다. 검문소의 심사가 까다롭다는 건 통행권을 노리는 자들이 지천으로 널려 있다는 뜻이기도 하지.
But I'm just a girl. It oh my god, I forgot the lyrics. What are the lyrics? Yeah, forgot the lyrics. It's been so long since I listened to that song. I think the song called Big Big World.
버스 근처에 불청객의 소리가 많다.
I heard several interlopers surrounding the bus. Half bus will battle? Huh? Oh. Another short notes. We love it. I'm just a girl. Oh. Okay. Well, I have leveled up my Roshu a little bit, so expect a lot of damage. Oh my god, the audio. The audio is so loud. Is the game audio a little too loud? Or is it good enough on stream? Okay, why they fight? I'm gonna check the lyrics again.
낮도 밤도 지나 숨을 타고 베어낼 뿐 원망도 옅어지나
Okay. Easy. We are breezing through
낮도
this.
밤도 지나 숨을 타고 베어낼 뿐이 순간이
It's not ear piercing.
기믹은 이게 다인가?
Kind of loud. Okay. Now let me lower it a little bit.
원망도 옅어지나
Probably because of Roshu skill effect.
기분 좋은 카론. 기분
Lower it
좋게
a little bit
도착.
like this. There. Nice. Cock-a-hoof. Karen's cock-a-hoof parking. Karen, you say it.
자, 내리지.
Karen being Karen.
심사받을 시간이다.
Inspected. We still haven't listened to like the clear mission yet.
아, 혹시나 해서 말하는 건데 너희가 평소에 하던 대로 그러니까 볼성사납게 사고를 치고 다녀도 일이 수습될 거라는 기대는
I mean, have things ever go our way? This, even when we get the golden bow in Kanto 2, it's probably because damn, I forgot that man, the white hair man, kind of gave it to us. Bad word, Karen.
이곳 검문소에서는 버리는 게 좋을 거다.
Okay, Veggie. My God, adding more pressure to the team. Love it. Meow meow. What do you mean? I thought his words were pretty intimidating, but despite the
K사로
worries,
방문하신 모든 분께 환영의 인사를 드립니다.
open-heartedly they said.
한 줄로 순서에 맞게 입장하신 다음 안내문에 따라 적합한 위치에 서주십시오.
Form an orderly line as you enter. Oh, this scene, this background remind me so much of Train to Busan. The train station scene. It's yeah. I can imagine all of the zombie running on the train. Yeah. If you guys have watched it, you know what I mean. Madness. Yeah. Such a good movie. The menacing and interrogative atmosphere could subdue the temper of any first-time visitors, and the sinners were no different. Oh, no exception. Peak mention? Yeah. I heard the director make the new movie called Colony, but haven't watched it yet. I have to watch it again. Yeah, you should definitely watch it again to cry for the 13th time. God damn it. Train to Busan is Big 26. Train to Busan, always classic. Age like fine wine. Get a snack? Yeah, you should. I'm just having my pudding, so I'm all good. No hungry in this stream. What did it say? Any of my question why were met with head shaken sideways. Okay. occasionally hear Sinclair sniffling, followed by Rodion and comment him. Oh gosh, why did we bring Sinclair here? Can he stay on the bus? Oh, you cannot get any snack. You can ask them to buy you snack.
그래, 평소에도 이렇게나 질서를 지키면 얼마나 좋아. 소풍 나온 병아리 같이.
Out of salt. Or you can have some salt as snack. It's a disaster. See, you all stay in line, behave like a brood of chicks on an outing.
당신이 왜?
He's going with us? What made you follow us outside the bus this time? Noticing my father's reaction at the unexpected company, Veggie opened his mouth.
이곳이 둥지이기 때문입니다, 단테. 혹여나
It's
이곳에서
dangerous?
예상 못한 사고라도 치는 순간, 단테, 당신이 전부 책임지기는 어려워질 테니까.
Damn, Veggie, you're making me nervous. You're making me nervous. Why Dante is a clock? Because Dante is a clock. We don't questions, okay? We don't questions the origin of our MC, okay? We just play along. Julius really have low expectation on it. Yeah. Always has been. Veggie just either like saying sarcastic stuff or just straight up like talk shit about us. When Veggie put it like that, it sounded as if he were saying, "You're not reliable enough to be sent without supervision." He made us look like his children. But I knew it would be wise to keep this to myself. Oh my gosh. The security. What's wrong with these people? Are they zombies? Coat Pupple. Coat Pupple. He told us he is fragile. Fragilius. Agilia isn't motivated yet. Yeah.
금방금방 빠지네요.
He looks so
10분
fed
정도만
up.
기다리면 저희 차례가 오겠어요.
10 minutes.
평가
Okay.
질문은 저희 13명이 다 해야 하나요? 단테 씨는 말을 못 알아들을 텐데 어떻게 해야 하죠?
I'm interested to know Sinclair origin. Is he like working in a high position in this place? Or maybe he's like the underlings or like the subordinates of someone here? Cold purple means bad. Why? In what context? They won't be able to understand Manager Dante. Ah, true. We need a translator. Ishmael seems to have a habit of speaking quickly and being more inquisitive than when she got anxious.
안 그래도 그 이야기를 하려던 참이었지. 잘 들어. K사 직원은 이쪽 줄에 서 있는 사람들에게는 매우 간단한 질문만 할 거다.
Okay, we have some special treatment. He's a color fixer. Cold purple is using for
태국이스? I see.
그리고 너희들 또한 매우
와갔다.
간단한 대답만 하면 되는 거야. 신문소 직원이 어떤 목적으로 왔냐고 물어보면
I'm just here for sightseeing.
림버스 컴퍼니 업무상으로 왔습니다. 업무 비자를 확인해 주세요.
Okay, short and clear.
라고 대답을 하면 된다.
Purple like
토시
tear.
하나 빼먹지 말고
Purple
그대로
like tear.
외워.
Huh? Is Dante and Veggie? Yeah. I know I have to say his name Virgilius, but I just like to call him Veggie. Out of spite, because he talks a lot of shit to us in Canto 2. Damn. We failed one mission and we like bottom of the food chain. Gonna have a moment man appear?
Okay.
그
Can't
밖엔
wait.
내가 알아서 할 테니 그저 문제를 일으키지 않을 사람이라는 것만 증명하면 돼.
Of course, things not gonna go
혹시나 저 말을
smoothly.
외우지 못하겠다면 차라리 입을 다물고 있으세요. 그저 갖고 계시는 사원증을 내밀기만 해도 되니까요.
Keep quiet and don't cause trouble. Easiest task in the world. And somehow we gonna manage to F up. I can feel it. Is there? Maybe. Who's crying? A gentle release. I sneakily mumble a sarcastic remark. I was worried that Foss might rat me out, but thankfully, Veggie was idly staring up into space, sparing me from his scathing commentary.
자, 그럼 질문이 있는 사람은 내가 정말 가치 있는 질문을 생각했는가에 대한 고민을 해본 후에 조용히 손을 들도록.
Okay. Several hands were lifted, including mine.
로지온,
업무 목적이니까 무기는 들고 들어가도 되지?
그렇다. 다음.
그럼 그렉의 기기괴기한 팔이나 단테의 근사한 시계머리도 상관없겠네?
G-Clockhead.
맞아요. 참고로 관리자님의 머리는 무기가 아니라 의체로 분류되기 때문에 관광 비자여도 허용은 돼요. 비록 불사의 능력을 지니고 있더라도요.
Ishmael speaks very fast. She's very nervous. Ishmael took the role of the model student and answered in Virgilia's stead. It feels like something changed about Ishmael's attitude since the casino job. Oh. She seemed to have decided to take matters into her own hands after I betrayed her expectation of my capabilities as a leader. What? What did I do? What did I do in Kanto 2 that makes her think I betrayed her? I thought I've done pretty well in Kanto 2 too. Bet at campus this Monday? Okay. Don't worry. Should have brought some beer. Wanna be online for a long time? It's okay, Zoria. Take care of yourself. Yep,
정확해.
precisely. I forgot to. What have we done? Regor and I put our hands down at the same time.
그리고 리오슈, 담배는 끄고 얘기하도록.
난 손 안 들었다만.
Veggie was doing his best to ignore Don Quixote's arm stretched skyward. But he finally caved and gave the woman with an adamantly raised hand the chance to speak.
그래, 돈키호테. 뭐지?
His eyes turned like glowing. His eyes glowing. Like he's like, you better say something meaningful, or I'm gonna
저 유리벽은 어떤 용도로
take
있는
my
것이오?
vote with you. For what purpose does that barrier of glass serve? For inspection, of course. Following Don Quixote's finger, our attention was drawn to the glass wall stood in the middle of the building. On the other side of that clear dividing wall were countless people waiting in line.
저쪽은 기다린다기보다는 아예 사람들이 바닥에 앉아 있군. 줄을 선지 꽤 시간이 지난 모양이야.
Oh my god.
무장 경호원도
Classism?
많군. 이곳 인원의 3배.
Many armed guards here, 3 times as many compared to the side.
대부분 건물에 세워져 있는 유리벽은 안전을 위한 용도일 가능성이 크다.
Oh my god. Maybe they're really is gonna be a tagogies here to keep the poor separated. Oh my gosh. Have enough of her bullshit. We need a little bit of a silly Dawn once in a while, you know. Poor peepers. Quarantine the poor people.
뭐 쉽게 말하자면
I don't wanna
뒷골목
catch the
사람들
poor.
전용 구역이지. 둥지마다 방식은 다르지만 어쨌든 제대로 된 비자가 없이 다른 둥지로 가는 건 진짜 까다롭거든. 왜 검문소 근처에서 목숨까지 걸고 우리를 습격하려고 했겠어? 비자를 강제로 빼앗아서라도 둥지에 가려고 했던 거지.
Okay, this place has really strict security compared to District 4, right? District 4 in Kanto 2.
I'm just a little guy.
그리고 우리가 해결해 줄 수 없는 문제이기도 하지.
However, that answer didn't satisfy Don Quixote. Whether it was the fault of the gloomy yet oppressive atmosphere of the area beyond the wall. Oh. Don doesn't like this atmosphere. This atmosphere is gonna trigger something in Don. Or the disturbances happening in there. I couldn't say.
관리자님, 저희 차례입니다.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go out. Huh? Right. Our life moved at such a quick pace, we barely have time to chat before it was our turn to answer the officials' questions.
기억하세요. 그쪽에서 어떤 목적으로 왔냐고 하면
한 번만 더 말하면 심사관인지 뭔지 아는 놈이랑 만단지에 해주겠어.
I'm not gonna bother to find the translation for that. Despite Ishmael's worries, our inspection was smooth sailing.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
업무처 림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔습니다. 사원증 확인 부탁드립니다.
확인했습니다. 다음.
림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔죠. 비즈니스 때문에. 사원증 보시면 된대요.
확인했습니다. 다음.
Are they gonna show all 12 of the sinners passing by? How can you fail this? Let's see. Let's see. After our first sinner proved who we work for, it was a breeze for the rest of us. The official asked the same question in the same dry tone, took a cursory glance at our faces and employee cars. Though, based on their speed, it seems more like a customary gesture rather than an actual look over. Then let each sinner pass.
저쪽에서 무슨 문제가 생겼나 봐요.
Something you missed over there. Don't look, don't look. We're good. We're all good. Focus on our mission, guys. The glass wall standing between us and them was thick enough to block out sound. It was hard for us to tell what was going on through that wall. Oh no, not the child! Not the child! Oh my gosh. However, I could see what was happening unambiguously. Unambiguously. Someone with curved hand was being dragged away by security. And a small child was crying next to them, clearly scared and confused.
신경 쓰지 말죠. 잘은 모르지만 날개의 금기를 어긴 모양이에요.
그래. 가난뱅이들이 어긴 금기를 봤자 만족스러울 만큼 충분한 돈을 뒷구멍에 찔러주지 않았다는 거 웬 더 있겠어?
Yeah.
지금 저한테 이죽되는 건가요?
Okay, we don't want to cause a scenes here, guys. Calm down. Hold yourself. Hold your horses.
뭐야? 신경 쓸 일은 아니라며. 너무 신경 쓰는데?
While I was distracted by Heathcliff loudly celebrating his first successful tease on Ishmael, our usual suspect sprang forward at her least expected moment yet again.
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
Dawn, no. Dawn, say it. Say it clear. I'm here for the business on the behalf of the Limbus company. Here's my employee card. That's it. That's it.
약자에게 자유를 주기 위해 왔노라.
Dawn being Dawn. Oh, silly Dawn. She had one shot. Oh, her core belief is too strong. Her core belief is too strong. An emotion is expressed for the first time on the checkpoint official's face. Flabbergastation. You're not gonna say this word every day. that looks up at Don Quixote with a face screaming and it was flabbergasted. Wow! Not only we see the noun of flabbergast, we also see the passive voice. Flabbergastation. It was flabberless. Move on. We move on.
Oh my gosh, Don, please don't make it worse.
Yabai. Yabai, guys. Yabai. Can you not see what they're saying?
소속 그룹 이유를 말씀해 주세요.
I feel this man. I feel this man at the bottom of my heart. This man inside, he said, "Ah, I'm not paying enough for this. I'm not paying enough for this madness. Please. Please just make it another normal working day for me. I need to feed my wife and children." Exactly. The official ignored her demand and parroted the same question. All the while, Don Quixote was getting more upset by the minute. Don, no! In looking through the transparent wall again, I saw the desperate kid mouth a scream at the man dragged away in handcuffs. Oh! No hesitation. He even gave her the second chance. I know, right? He was just doing his job. All shenanigan and whimsy, no ransom inside that creature. Big lands. Eat my lands. Danny!
그대가 나설 마음이 없다면 내가 직접 해결하겠네.
She looked so silly in this illustration. Oh my god, she looked like Sinclair but sillier. She's so proud. Also, she trolled it. She not like porking the class, but she trolled it into the class. Just standing there, hand on the waist. Yep, justice has been executed. As it lies own joys and whimsy. That's our Dawn. That's our Dawn. And now we done for.
코드 퍼플. 금기 K185 위반 발생.
야바이ですね. Veggie gonna tear our skin off. And Dawn will be the first person.
트럼보 사이트 지원 요망. 재전파. 트럼보 사이트.
Veering away from inquiry like a broken record, the officials spoke an intimidating immune response to the radio.
안내합니다. 코드 퍼플. 순환 이동 검문소 14번. 트럼보 사이트. 루코 사이트.
Well, it's good to know you guys. 9th chapter. Wonderful canto. It was short, but glad we're here together. Blaring sirens accompanied the perplexing announcement, all the while thick metal gates shut around us.
그냥 대갈통을 부수고 시체자루에 넣어서 지나갈 걸 그랬어.
Actually, that's not a bad idea, Heathcliff. Maybe next time we should do it. We bring the body sack like through the security, and then I can revive her. It's okay. I'd rather I'd rather revive her than go through all of this shit again. Come wing. Not related. We don't know her.
그런다고 아주 달라질 건 없었을 것 같지만요.
I mean,
트롬보 루코.
it's a good method.
각각 혈소판, 백혈구를 의미하는 것 같소만.
저들을 의미하나 보군요. K사와 어울리네요.
Font is not panicked, so we still okay. We'll be fine. Looking at the direction Foz indicated, we all saw what she meant. Security forces wearing medicines in uniform were staring at us. Okay. Roshu shing time. Oh.
I thought we were gonna end with a fire.
Whoops. That was anticlimactic. Taboo.
이번엔 어떤 짓을 한 악인들이요?
Across all the lines. I've gotten used to this sort of situation, but it looks pretty serious this time.
네, 날개의 금기를 어겼으니까요.
I think we're gonna violate it more taboo than this. It's not like anyone was hurt. Can we just talk this through? Boss looks straight into my face. Fall looked straight into my face. Put 2 pieces of sandwich on my cheeks and said, "What are you?" I need a sandwich. What are you? I need a sandwich. For Foz to face someone directly when she usually stares into empty space as she speaks can only indicate one thing. I must have said something incredibly frustrating. We are so naive.
어떤 날개든 금기를 어겼다는 건
God damn it. We have to revive her anyway. We should have executed. We should have gone with Heathcliff's plan. Damn it. A loud explosion left Don Quixote dismembered where she stood.
별도의 발포 경고 없이 금기자를 처단할 수 있다는 뜻이에요.
It looks like border control isn't willing to forgive us until they dismember the rest of the sinners.
Oh my gosh! Yabarol!
Armed security staff was crowding us on all sides.
날이 갈수록 놀라워.
Veggie sounds like he's holding so much. He holding back so much from that that line. Let me hear that again.
날이 갈수록 놀라워.
날이 갈수록 놀라고. He's holding back so much.
바닥 밑에 고여있던 조그만 기대감마저 증발시켜버리니 말이야. 난 빠지지.
I have no
녀석이
words.
단독 범행이라고 하든 다 같이 해결하든 알아서 해.
알았어. I'm out. Ngậm đắng nuốt cay. Một con ngựa đấu cả tàu một quả.
아까는 관리자님만으로는 부족하니까 동행한 거라면서요.
Ishmael, I think you also have way too high expectation for Veggie. The man clearly doesn't want to deal with any of this bullshit.
어쩔 수 없는 것에 책임을 져준다고 했지. 이따위 헛짓거리에 동참해준다는 뜻은 아니.
Veggie casually pushed his way through the line of armed guards and leaned against the wall. Damn. It's not time for our fun in Veggie, please. He then crossed his arm as if to further drive home that he remained a spectator. Well, I think we have to go to plan B. And by I mean plan B, I mean Roshu plan. I think we need to execute that cider plan. CIDER. Let's go. Ooh, it looks like a ice hockey field. 이거죠?
거긴 킬존이다.
킬존이다. Drop kiss, motherfucker.
이 순간이 다
Oh, this security. These securities are no match. Go my mountains. Exactly. Number one glazer. Overwhelmed.
지금은 두렵지 않아.
Overwhelmed indeed. Overwhelmed and dominated.
낮도 밤도 지
슈슈싱.
숨이 가득
슈슈싱.
태어날
슈슈싱.
이게 사인가?
마음을 부탁해요.
Overwhelmed by them. Yeah. They'll be like, wait a minute. This is not a newbie, a character a newbie can have.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
So many coins.
사인가?
We got the upper hand. We got the higher ground and we got the upper hand.
이 순간이 다 태어내리.
Execute with style.
원망도 옅어지나. 원망도 옅어지나.
The fact that the floor is white make the blood stand out so much. Oh my god, the 8 waves. Oh my god, it keeps coming and coming.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
But it's okay. Absolute no problem.
이 순간이 다 태어내리라.
Shing, 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 shing. Oh, that's it? Nice. Easy peasy, Roshu Sweezy. Really just gonna watch from there?
그렇게 쳐다봐도 소용없습니다, 관리자님.
씁니다.
아무도 귀담아 듣지 않는 길잡이 주제에 칼까지 빼드는 건 주제넘은 짓이 아니겠습니까?
Okay, sure.
마지막으로 오지랖을 부려보자면 K사의 특이점은 HP 탄으로 웬만한 상처쯤은 순식간에 회복이 됩니다.
Singularity takes the form of healing bullets that restore most wound in the blink of an eye.
어쩌면
Wow.
관리자님의 그 능력과도 유사하겠군요.
Oh, okay. Oh, the baby birds died from Yeah. Completely ignoring my feeble plead. Not that they could hear it. K-Corp security guards close in on us. But it's not really lore accurate. Not the lore accurate. Nice. And we level up. It's good. Verboten. Oh, what does it mean? Is it English? Is this English? Verboten. Congrats. Yeah. Note 5. We are
빨리
so
끝내고 밥
zooming.
먹으러 가자고.
We're zooming through all of these chapters. Yeah.
Oh my god, more fight. Okay.
Okay.
이 순간이 다
He said a magic Odin. Read it fast enough. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Woo-hoo-hoo. Maybe next way I'm just gonna put Altis and Boshu
그려낸 대로
to see how
낮도
actually
밤도
powerful they are.
숨이 타도록 태어낼 것.
준비한 기밀이 이게 다. 그럼
그럼 끝이다.
Let's keep coming and coming.
More punching bags. More punching bags for Roshu and Altis. Ding-ding-ding. Ding-ding-ding. Triple slash.
준비한 기밀이 이게 다. 그럼
Oh.
그쯤 해줬으니 포장지 한번 벗겨야겠군.
Out to solo. Out to solo. Rosha can kill. Yeah, I know. Chad, make me do it. Chad, make me do it.
악인들을 해치우세나.
You guys always want me to do silliest thing. But as long as we don't hit the evade button, they would be fine, right? They'll be fine with each other, right? Oh my god, how many more do we have to fight? Not anymore. A little sacrifice doesn't hurt much. Because we are family.
어때 딸? 엄마밖에 없지?
좋아요. That's it. That's the note. Okay. HB bullets. Okay, for this time, let's just use 2 of them, like this.
볼 것도 없이 처형이군.
Yes, mama. Oh, BGM change. I like this. I like this.
이제 갖고 놀기 틀렸다. 그쯤 해줬으니 포장지 한번
Maybe it would be faster if just 2 of them. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh my gosh, she shredding that HB bar.
거긴 킬존이다.
Come on, Ushu. Come on, you can do it. Fight back. Oh. Whoops. Whoops. Bad ideas. Bad ideas. Outside on low tail, you can turn on her defensive skill for shield. Okay, okay.
낮도 밤도 지나 숨이 타듯 태어내.
We might need a full team after all. That's about to be a spoiler, but 15 more hours of playtime since it's on delay until 9. Huh? What do you mean? Who's playing game during midsummer? Yeah, it's me again. Next. Also, I have adjust my mic audio, so it's probably gonna sound better. Can you tell the difference, Septia? Can you tell the difference from the quality? This idea heavy spoiler. Don't worry. Oh my gosh. They're smashing her, but it's only deal 1 damage. You gotta go. Bye, Loma. See ya. Have a nice weekend.
낮도 밤도 지나 숨이 타듯 태어내.
Shredding that HP bar like it's nothing. And she's still going for that. Time for outer defensive.
준비한 기믹은 이게 다인가?
She's still fine. She's still fine, but okay. This. Can I like there? Okay.
그려낸 대로.
Okay, Septia. Wind Ray will skip defensive skill. I can see that. Yeah. Have to choose it manually. I wish I can go cycling every day too.
It would be so good for my health. But I'm so lazy.
I used to go cycling with my father back in high school, but it did not last long. I was cycling in my dream. Because you can't win. Who said I can't win? These are just coughing baby. K-Corp Singularity, HP Bullet. Any would-be fatal injuries we managed to inflict were healed away with a single shot of those generative rounds. This is kind of unfair, don't you think? You used to cycle to school. Did you cross like 3 mountains and 5 rivers? Tough days. It was only a matter of time before the thread by which Heathcliff patience was hung snapped. Oh, the man snapped.
못해 먹겠네. 우린 세상에서 제일 의미 없는 일을 하고 있어, 알아?
5 kilometers. Damn, Bagel.
말했잖아요.
How could you pull out all of the energy to do that? I could not imagine it. Entering into conflict with a wing is an exercise in futility.
이렇게 실시간으로 허무해지는
Great to add in.
전투일 줄은 몰랐지.
Great to add in. Just didn't know the futility would hit us right away.
잘라내면 잘라내는 대로 살점이 차오른다.
Oh, Foss.
전투를 제대로 지속하기 어렵다.
Foss, you our AI, think of a solution, please. It is difficult to continue on. Yeah. Roshu, you good?
이딴 예술도 있는 거군.
Roshu? Not Roshu sweating. This is not the Roshu in the combat we saw. Kids have a lot of energy. Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, it's good for you. Good for you. What? I mean Roshu sweating here. To make Roshu, yeah. Roshu made the most pain expression I've seen from her, begrudgingly swinging her sheet around. Roshu sweating bags. I'm first, Bagel. I'm first. Cut and slashes will mend. Before even a drop of blood can spill from them, there couldn't be a worse battle for Roshu to find. Ooh. This is like fighting Necromancer. Just keep reviving and reviving. Get in line. Your favorite. Isn't there anything we can do? Can we just surrender?
HP. 헬라포이시스 기술은 손실된 신체의 세포를 끊임없이 보충하는 기술이에요.
Oh. I thought it would stand for health point. I guess not. I guess it's 헬라포이시스 in this game.
한 번 투약받아도 상당히 오래 지속되는데 둥지 안에서 보급을 받는 자들은 전투로는 이길 방법이 없다고 할 수도 있겠네요.
I think we can do that. Everyone wanna sniff off your sweat. You guys are so down bad. But I'm first, okay? I'm first. Even Foz was shaking her head in despondency, but then
혼란 속에 비로소 이 몸이 등장하였으니
where's Sinclair among this chaos? A peal of overwhelmingly energetic laughter rang through the air. Is this as the fight ends? Surrender. Nuh-uh. They started first. Siege fried or siege fried? Siege fried. A figure approached us with terrifying force, reminiscent of frenzy beast. Reminiscent of a frenzy beast.
뭐야?
뭐야?
달려오고 있는 거야?
What's that running at us?
앞으로 3초. 관리자님, 판단을.
ETA in 3 seconds. Manager, your judgment. Can we just pack things and go home? I'm starved. Is starved? Yeah. I mean, we just break a glass. We just break the wall glass. But they rush through us first with a weapon, so Don merely acted adjusted. Don just being Don, okay? I don't know. I'm not sure what to. Veggie was the only one who showed no surprise. To be more clear, he was more displeased than unsurprised at this apparently expected arrival.
역시 오시는군.
Ooh, it's the superstar.
K사의 대스타.
We managed to get the superstar here. We hand over Dawn. A jovial-looking man appeared amidst the chaos with an obnoxious laugh.
모두 안녕하신가? 목격담은 얼마든지 올려도 되지만 사진 촬영부터는 K사의 공식 허가가 필요하네.
I don't know how to feel about this design. I think he injected too much testosterone, guys. Too much testosterone.
I'm trying to ignore it, Bagel. What did you say?
Oh my god, and a giant ass prosthetic arm? Both of them are prosthetic arm. Interesting character design. Is this like a latex bodysuit? The most fodder design in this game. No way.
다만
Oh
30분
gosh.
후에는 잡지 인터뷰가 있어서 길게는 시간을 내주지 못해. 섭섭해도 이해해주게.
Is he here to clean up the mess? That's me. It's not real weird. Yeah, it doesn't have any. It looks very Limbsy, right? It looks a little bit like not supported well. It just mean this. That's it. A bag of sugarcane juice. Remind me of Regor, but it's prosthetics. Regor looks much cooler. His insect arm looks much cooler than this.
왜 안 오나 했지. 날개 월급쟁이가 되어버렸다지. 치카프리타.
You have summoned Mary, Bagel. You've summoned Mary. I heard you became a wedgie servant. A wedgie serving a wings is free.
그 비아냥거리는 말 본새는 여전하시군 그래.
Are we
코드
older?
퍼플이 발동해서 불이 나게 달려왔더니만 그대의 친구들이었나 보군.
친구 아니야. 이 소동 속에 나는 무관하다는 걸 알아주면 좋겠군.
Oh my god, veggie being veggie too.
그럼
Would expect mention.
그래, 화끈한 정신 개조를 부탁하지.
Oh my god, veggie, what do you mean? You're supposed to use your connection to bail it out of this mess.
무슨 이야기를 둘이서만 불길하게 속닥거려?
Emily Gorgith.
동감. 어디서 굴러온 놈이지?
What's the?
보아하니 꽤 구석진 골목에서 온 분들도 있나 보군. 좋아. 그렇다면 이번만큼은 특별히 사진 서비스도 제공해주겠어.
Hell no.
우리를 아주 길거리 추종자처럼 대하고 있군. 감히
The only one we can worship here is our almighty executive managers. That was wonderful. What's happening in the chat? Don't worry. We move on. We move on. Not Dawn being down bad for seed freeze. She's cheese fried. What's wrong? Is that your idol? It's midnight. We don't blame the midnight. Okay.
우리가 좀 바빠서 1분 안으로 끝내줘. 저 시계머리는 빼고 부탁하지.
Keep the clock head out of this. Okay.
의체인가? 그렇다면 50초로 하지.
So Veggie just told this man to like knock out all of us? Okay. You're drooling inside. Machine gun. Oh my lord. We all dead? Oh gosh. Okay, anything to stop this chaos. Both a skilled fighter and talented performer, I could only watch in awe as he proved himself to be nothing short of a hero.
자, 여기를 한번 봐주게. 우리 팬들이 매우 좋아해 줄 거야.
And he's taking picture at the same time. This man. Teach them a lesson. but we didn't do anything wrong. It's just done. It's done. I drop him in this picture.
더럽게 강하군.
Oh, not Roshu too.
방금 뭐란 거지? 깜찍하군 그래.
Oh god, it would be pretty bad if he's become our enemy. That would be bad. One after another, he made short work of the sinners. Virgilius watched the carnage with a pleased expression.
동지에서 주제도 모르고 나대면 어떤 결과를 초래하는지 깨달을 필요가 있지.
But we did everything you said. It's just a silly dawn. Just silly dawn falls. Have to bear that pain 12 times. We do it equal. Have to clean up after their mess, by the way. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy on our
당신은
Dante.
기억이 안 나겠지만 당신도 어쩌면 거물 같은 존재였을 때가 있었습니다.
Oh, at one point you used to be something of a big wig? What does a big wig means? Big wig. Informal English term for important, powerful, influential person. Oh, so we used to be someone like Siegfried? Or Siegfried? I still don't know how to say his name properly. Like a big shot. The big cheese. I just don't give a shit. Okay. Forget that Dante, feel their pain. Yeah. I hope one day they will not take us for granted anymore. I hope one day they will care more for us. About us. Imagine you're on daily work and have to go past this. Yeah. I just couldn't picture it. Right now, I'm just a powerless leader who fumbles in any emergency, constantly being chilled up, spat out, and ignored in the trash by my sinners. Damn! When Dante put it this way, it sounds so much worse. They even started treating me as the team field medic. To think that this miserable manager used to be the respected leader of many sometime in the past. I felt a genuine desire to ask Foss for another way to recover my memories.
하지만 기억을 잃었다는 사실이 당신의 관리 소홀에 대한 온전한 면죄부가 되어줄 순 없죠. 무슨 말인지 스스로 아실 거라 믿습니다.
I mean, reviving them is kind of like my punishment. Could describe. Dante could be a poet. I thought of the staff at the K-Corp checkpoint. They show no pity for the family they were about to tear apart, treating it all as nothing more than part of the due procedure. Although Don Quixote got us into trouble when she sprang forward to rectify injustice, I just know it would have haunted my sleep for days if we turned a blind eye. I think if we in the right position to handle the situation, but then we chose to turn a blind eye, then that would be bad. But now we are not in the position to handle the situation, so I think turning a blind eye here would be okay. No one expects us to be the savior. No one expects us to do anything. And yeah, I don't think we even have the power to change anything here. Dante is the author. That explains, yeah. After seeing Heathcliff tighten the grip of his weapon to Vince as he witnessed the disturbance, if not Don Quixote, I feel at least one of us would have intervened. Truth be told, I didn't do everything in my power to keep Don down. Veggie isn't necessarily wrong when he says the blame rests on me for causing this. Taking back my head might not be for the best after all, Veggie.
이거 참. 다음엔 꼭 마이크를 달아놔달라고 해야겠군. 알아들었다는 소리로 이해하겠습니다.
You didn't understand what we say.
46.5초. 오늘도 세계를 정의롭게 수호한 시간이었다.
무대는 끝난 모양이군. 시계 돌릴 시간입니다, 단테.
It's rewind time.
I don't know, clockish, yeah. Maybe we should learn sign language. We should communicate by sign language.
All of that for 40 lunacy. Worth it.
Ify Sardine is here too? Oh, I thought they just disappeared for a moment. They just after Canto 2, we didn't get to see them again. Like they just poof disappear out of nowhere. Okay. A little reunion. Should put a translation. After 12 words of agony, the sinners were all back in one piece. The massacre must have been humbling because it feels rather strange seeing them this quiet.
어떻게 지내고 있었는가 붉은 시선. 요새 통 얼굴 보기가 힘들었는데 둥지 속 우수한 해결사들의 모임에도 안 나오고 내가 초대장을 무려 수십 장이나 보냈는데 받지 못한 것인가?
주소 바꿨어. 그리고 당신처럼 충실하게 꼬리 따위 흔들고 있을 여유도 없지.
The difference in their physics is crazy too. I don't know what happened between these two, but Virgilius is a bit hostile here, right?
첫 보기에도 둘의 성향이 다르다고 느끼지 않나요, 단테?
Fair. James and Jesse. I forgot their original Japanese names, but I remember the guy is Gochiro. He didn't like Siegfried. The guy is Gochiro, and I think the woman is Musha. In what
간단히
ways?
말하자면 지크프리트 씨는 해결사 중에서도 날개 친화적인 쪽에 가까웠죠.
Okay.
반면에 베르길리우스 씨는 해결사만의 독립성을 추구했어요.
Self-independent as a fixer. Okay, so they have different beliefs. Musashi. I see. Musashi. Kojiro.
영향력이 강한 어느 한 곳에 해결사가 종속되는 순간 해결사가 지켜야 할 최소한의 가치마저도 사라진다고 생각했거든요.
That's an interesting mindset from Veggie point of view. He believed that a fixer loses sight of their core principles the moment they become subordinate to an influential entity. It's true. It's true in some context. Oh, famous samurais? That's the first time I know about that. They are known for their rivalry. Interesting.
힘 있는 자들 한정에선 누구보다 엄격한 잣대를 들이미는 사람이니까요.
Okay, Veggie is an independent. While speaking with Foz, I saw Dawn wake and approach Siegfried with shaky hands. She might have been honored to see him, even after being mincemeat by his hands mere moments ago.
팬이요. 그대 피규어도 모아놓았어. 한정판은 아니지만 나도 그대처럼 엄청난 해결사가 되는 것이 꿈이요.
I don't know how I should feel about this, guys. After all of the people, this is your idol, John? Brother. I guess. Is this a reference for a knight who killed dragon? That's why he's Dawn idol. I can see it now. You play Faith Grand Order? Oh my god, you play that blood-sucking gacha game. I see.
해결사 꿈나무군. 시간이 얼마 없지만 사인은 해줄 수 있지.
그게 정말이요? 그럼
Okay, breathe, Dawn, breathe.
숨 좀 쉬어, 돈키호테.
Exactly. Gotcha. Hi, Ivy. Welcome to the stream.
안내합니다. 상황 종료. 코드 퍼플. 상황 종료. 코드 퍼플.
Just like that.
올 코드 클리어.
Even though we get rewind, we get revive, but that's enough to dismiss the cold purple. we just have to be unalive ones. You only play it for 7 years. Damn bagel.
일은 성공적으로 끝마쳤다.
I mean, you do you. We learn our lesson. The historical lessons. I play for the plot.
그럼 또 어디선가에서 보도록 하지.
Gosh, I have goosebumps from his laugh. Cringe goosebump. You play for the gacha. Can you just pretend you play for the plot? We'll go to watch the VOD. It's okay. Although there was a small delay, we did get the travel permit in the end. Okay. Whatever get us through. Vagilas returned the bus in the meantime, or perhaps he only got up knowing that we would run into the Siegfried. He looked rather upset as he walked away, but no one else seems to care that much. Especially Dawn. Clueless to the surrounding frigidness, Dawn was happy as a clam, caressing the sheet of paper autographed by Siegfried.
꿈을 꾸고 있는 것은 아닌지 모르겠어. 관리자 나리, 내 볼따구 한 번만 꼬집어줄 수 있겠어?
Silly Dawn. She's just a silly girl. The first chapter, I have no idea. Don't worry. I'm not gonna ask you. Just as I was about to give the blissful Dawn Gonte a word while we were walked out of the border checkpoint, Oh my god, that's kind of scary. Oh, the city is pretty advanced. Also, where is Sinclair? Does he got smashed? Does he got bashed by C3 too? Is doing the marathon of Blue Lock? What is Blue Lock even about? It's about soccer, but superpower, supernatural soccer, and ego. One for all or all for one.
새로운 적인가? 둥지 검문소 앞에서 간도 크군.
An armored vehicle stopped before us. Oh my
이
gosh.
차는
Not done yet.
LCC 청소부서 소속이군요.
Clearance department. Following false plane reply, the vehicle's door opened.
참. 왜
Oh.
이렇게 오래 걸린 거야? 이 근처를 세 바퀴나 뱅뱅 돌았잖아.
Hello, old friend. Cycled 3 laps waiting for it to be over. They know. Egoism, yeah. That is what I'm asking for. Yeah. I mean, it's fun. Watching Blue Lock is fun, even though there's some really draggy part. But it's a fun anime about supernatural soccer. But if you really with bullshit power. But I think if you really want to learn a little bit about how soccer works, I think the better anime to watch is Aoashi. Aoashi. I like to watch Aoashi more than Blue Lock, simply because it feels more realistic. At least I learned something from watching the anime. This is suck. I think watching Blue Lock, when you go into Blue Lock, you're watching it purely for entertainment. Okay, Captain Tsubasa. Captain Tsubasa cross or Blue Lock and run. And not in a good way. Yeah. People making fun of the show so much, but if you actually watch it, it's actually fun. It's actually a fun anime to watch. A couple of familiar faces appeared out of the car. Effie and Sardine. Even though their outfits has changed, the faces were greased with just as much confidence and poise.
비포 팀에서도 온 건가?
Before team.
분위기가 좀 달라졌군 그래.
그건 카지노 잠입을 위한 위장복이었답니다. 결과적으론 쓸모가 없긴 했지만 말이에요.
Exactly.
그 심부를 찌르는 말투는 여전하구만.
My chest ached a little at the thought of the harmonious cacophony that was our last operation.
소드. 저 시계 시침 바르르 떨리는 거 보여? 저러다가 울기라도 하겠어.
Only read Blue Lock Scene 2. It's really for kids. Is that Missy with black hair? Missy with black hair? This or this? But no. This is no Missy, okay? No Missy. Missy is not this. Missy is way more classic. It's different every time I heard the quotes. You should watch Aoashi to cleanse your soul. I'd rather have a hat trick than with this. I mean, it has a concept.
장난이랍니다. 실력으로는
just
아직
something too much
발전해야 할
about
부분이 한참 남아 있었지만 그래도 LCB 부서만의 색깔이 있다는 걸 인정하기로 했거든요.
In spite of the rough path we took, it sounds like we did leave a positive impression on the two.
비포 팀들은 먼저 작전 현장에 도착해 있는 줄 알았는데요.
다른 대원들은 이미 도착해 있을 거야.
Okay, at least we
너희들이 알면
make
유용할
some
추가
good
정보가
friends.
있어서 잠시 남아서 기다려주기로 했지.
We make more friends. We made our coworkers impressed with our goofy ass way of handle mission. In some aspects, the log is entertainment for me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We decided to wait for you because intel. Okay. Do share.
어떻든 간에 우리가 신경이 쓰였다는 거네. 맞지?
맞지?
너희들도 우리의 매력에 헤어나오지 못했던 거 아니야? 왜 그런 거 있잖아.
왜?
귀신같이 맛없는 재료들만 모아놓아서 요리했는데 묘하게 맛이 있는 거?
맞아. 전장엔 그런 게 많았지. 분명 먹을 당시에는 비참했는데 자꾸 기억에 남는 그.
I love Sardine and Rodeo voice so much. Yeah. So classy, so onesamal.
두 분 다 어떤 음식을 드셔왔던 거죠?
This kind of voice in like K-dramas, they usually use this kind of voice for the female villain as well. And that makes them like the unique charm too. Or this could be the voice of like the female lead after like revamp or like how do you call it? Lopsack? How do you call it in English?
저 그런데 전달받을 정보란 어떤 것인가요?
이번 목표 지점 말이야.
Target
우리
location.
말고
Okay.
다른 집단이 점령해 있는 상태인 것 같아.
Another fraction has occupied the place already. Probably fraction from Herman.
그래서 우리 쪽에서도 평소보다 많은 인원을 투입하고 있지.
허, 그래봤자 또 어디서 모여드는 쇠파리 같은 놈들이겠지.
A makeover? A makeover? Yeah. Like when the female lead fail and then make a comeback, glow up. Yeah, glow up is the correct word. Yes. Like she used to be the silly girl and then she has a glow up and then she has that kind of voice. That's kind of confidence. Maybe go back for like revenge or yeah, something like that. 2 tempo is not enough. If you couldn't do it, you just have to wait for a rerun or wait for the next character. Next, we're gonna have a male character, so you can save up Ivy. As Alfred pointed out, we weren't new to encounters against groups of foes drawn near the Golden Bounds. For our first mission, straggling soldiers from G Group took shelter in the abandoned facility. And on our second, a variety of gangs inhabited the casino.
안타깝지만 이번 상대들은 예전 같은 부스러기는 아닌 모양이야. 심사 기록을 슬쩍 살펴보니까 몇 주 전 엔사에서 대거 파견한 기록이 남아 있었어. 심지어 우리와 목적지가 같더라고.
Ooh. See, this seems like it's gonna be a big fight. Is he cute? He's more handsome than cute. He's more handsome than cute.
엔사에서요?
He has the tired office worker kind of vibe.
공식적으로 드러난 행보는 아니지만 K사 쪽에서도 심사 통과를 해준 걸로 봐선 모종의 거래가 있었을 수도 있지.
Lazy boy. Not really lazy boy, but actually like depressed. Actually, depressed and overworked. Let's let them pass me and they might have to make a deal under the table.
즉, 엔사에서 미리 파견이 와 있는 게 사실이라면 가는 길이 순탄하지만은 않을 거라는 소리랍니다.
그렇군. 이거 자칫하다 여러 날개를 척 찌는 건 아닌지 몰라.
Have sleep deprived men, yeah. Exactly, sleep deprived men. You're right.
장기적으로 봤을 때 날개 간의 충돌은 불가피한 수순일 거예요.
My motto died? Okay, it's back. Conflicts with wings will be an unavoidable step in the process.
하지만 엔사에서 공식적인 파견을 공표한 게 아닌 걸 봐서는 단순히 이익 집단 간의 충돌로 마무리될 수도 있고
Right.
어쩌면 그들이 진정으로 원하는 건 황금가지가 아니라는 가능성도 배제할 순 없어요.
Of course. Of course, they have to wait for us to get here so they can execute the plan to get the golden bow. Like that's what I feel kind of strange last canto too. Like, why don't they go for the golden bow before us, but they wait for us to get to the destinations and just kind of fight over the golden bow? Why don't they just do it by themselves? Why do they have to wait for us to get here? What? What do you mean? Do we have telephone? Telephone? What?
어찌 됐든 여기저기에 써먹기 편한 게 우리라는 건 부정되지 않은 것
I
같지만
forgot what I just said. Doesn't change that the convenient pawns for our hero to throw right?
아, 맞아. K사 입국관리소에서 소동을 일으킨 멍청이들이 있다고 했는데 혹시 얼굴 봤어?
We don't want to talk about that, please.
소문이라는 건 참 빠르게 퍼지는군. 마치 로신한테 갔어.
Don't Gyose hung her head, possibly in embarrassment. Perhaps she's finally starting to learn that her reckless actions have repercussions. That, or I'm mistaken, and she's glad that more people know of what she's done.
아깝지 뭐예요. 그런 광경은
아깝지
자주 볼 수
뭐예요.
있지도 않았을 텐데. 목숨이 여러 개 있는 게 아닌 이상
These two.
누가 감히 입국관리소에서부터 소란을.
Let's call Sonia and tell them. Mail us the golden bow. Sonia, can you mail us the golden bow, pretty please? Can you do it for our precious Rhodia, pretty please? What canto is this? This is Canto 3, note 5. Did Mary disappear again? Yeah, I think so. I think Mary is just looking. Don't worry. I usually don't pick up. Usually not gonna go back to games I drop. Canto 3 nice. Edgy gave this canto a 8 out of 10. How about you, Proto? How much do you give this canto?
설마 아니죠?
자자, 시간도 얼마 없고 하니 빨리 이동하죠.
빨리.
이런 베르길리우스님은 이번에도 안 계시나 보네.
그 양반 먼저 버스로 돌아갔어.
As always.
아쉽네요. 이번에야말로 얼굴 한번 비추고 싶었는데.
Okay, no time for a veggie glaze. Okay, let's get going. Chop.
다음에는 꼭 인사를 하고 말겠어. 너희 대신 우리를 합류시킬 생각은
Mark my
없냐고도
word.
물어볼 계획이거든.
Done embarrassing, yeah. I picked the Limbus company on an iPad. I think this game is pretty low. Doesn't require a lot of memories, I think. But I don't think this game is for you, Ivy. It takes a lot of reading, and it's in Korean too. Chatting with Mermaid, yeah. Just let Mary lurking, okay? Don't worry. A out of 10 because the next canto would be better and only gets better. I can't wait for Canto 4 too. I'm also really curious about how they're gonna introduce Sinclair and develop Sinclair character from this canto. Very curious because so far I only know the surface personality of Sinclair. He's a shy boy. He got some dancing talents. He doesn't like conflict. Into gacha reading is not. No, bagels. No. We don't spread the gambling addiction, okay? Shy boy, yeah.
마냥
Sinclair.
농담은 아니랍니다. 이따가 현장에서 다시 봐요.
너희가 무사히 도착할 수 있다면 말이야.
Oh, and that's the end of the note 5. Should we go for one more note? This note is pretty long. This is a pretty long note. Oh, we had note 9, actually. Get to know more about Sinclair soon. Yeah! Can't wait. I don't even know Japanese, but still play some game for years. Some game. Is that game start with an F? Let's do a final one. Final one. One more. Okay. What ID I got right now? Just the same old. I don't pull for new ID. But the same old. These two. I was strongest, and yeah. I'm saving my lunacy for the next banner. Read your mind out loud? What did I say? Oh my god, I forgot what I did. What did I say? I said let's do a final one, and I say we can go with one more. What did I say? The next banner? I don't know what the next banner yet though, but I'm saving the lunacy. Okay. Yes, I remember when you type it. The moment you type it, I remember. Yes. I know what you mean, Bagel. I may have short-term memory, but my long-term memory is kind of bad too. But I remember. Final Fantasy. Double bingo. The thumb duo. The thumb duo? Who? As a trailer for the banner. I usually don't watch trailer in most games because I want to be surprised. So yeah. What do you mean by the thumb duo? The deal they struck. Let's go. One more note. Zooming 10 note in the stream. Pretty good. Why did I drop NT? I feel like the game is a little bit, it's just not for me. I don't not really engaged in the story. The gameplay is meh. The character design is okay, but they just not really stand out for me. Yeah. Psychic need a lot of brain capacity. Exactly. At least not okay. Yeah, but I would not stay for a game if I just like one character, for just one character. No. I stay in the game. Like the things that make me stay in the game are either the gameplay or the story. They have to be like really strong. Like for Limbus, the gameplay is okay, but I'm staying for the story. And for Reverse, I started with the story, but I like the gameplay too. So yeah, that's why I keep playing Reverse up to now. Planning on explaining who the thumb duo was? Yeah. Stay out of the new content. Don't worry, you guys can reveal them. Just tell me the next characters will be. Can gaslight next. Bagel. Just at one time you gaslight Yuri gonna get a bright future ahead. You were right. You're right halfway. We do have a head. The air was heavy with a sense of oppression, leaving little room for light-hearted jokes.
늦었어. 카론 100까지 샜는데도 너희 안 왔어.
카론.
She seemed to have a few more words ready to be flung in that icy tone, but Veggie put a hand on her shoulder and gave her a glance.
카론은 지금을 기억할 것입니다.
Wow. They don't communicate much through words, but they understand each other. You lie, but what? She just got back in the game as a boss or something. getting a new mail. Yeah, he looked pretty cool. I saw the drip marketing. Yes. How long have I been have I been streaming for? You mean like for this stream or like my streaming history? And for this stream, I think it's about 2 hour and a half already. And for my streaming history, it's maybe 6 months. The stream, yeah, 2 hour and a half, I think. If I go for 30 more minutes, then we're reaching the 3 hour checkpoint. Okay. You miss a lot. Yeah, but this is still like the beginning of the canto, so yeah, don't worry. We're not getting into the peak part yet. Let's not let it reach 1 a.m. Okay, let's speed run.
미안해. 다음에 사탕 사줄
let's lock
테니까.
in. Oh, okay. At least Veggie is pretty sweet to Karen. Are they? They share the same grade too. Are they related? Is Veggie Karen uncle or something? Karen sat in the driver's seat without further complaint, and Veggie slowly turned to us. If there was one thing the sinner and I were all good at, it would be sensing imminent danger and making way. Oh, I thought we still like keep going. We go back to the bus as well. Okay. Dispersing from the group, we scuttle away into our seats, leaving only Dawn anxiously standing in the aisle of the bus. Whoops.
변명을 듣겠다, 돈키호테.
Vegan. Leviathan for more information. Recommended before you're curious about Virgilius. I see. Leviathan? Like, is it like a book, a novel, or something? Don't worry, Ivy. Bye bye.
본인은 핍박받고 있는 약자를 그냥 지나칠 수 없어.
Oh my god, is Dawn gonna getting donut by Veggie here?
아니.
Jesus Christ. Half comic and light novel. Okay. My vision couldn't follow what happened in that instant. I have nothing to blink, so it shouldn't have been possible for me to miss a moment, and yet. Oh, it's the man Virgil. Veggie turned to Virgil real quick. It's like Lord Limbus, isn't it? Not our silly Dawn. When I caught up with the situation. Oh, okay. Grab a popcorn bucket. Bucket? You put popcorn in the bucket? Okay. I thought Virgil is like strangling Dawn right now. But okay. Okay, Virgil. The first thing that came into my sight was Don Quixote brought to the ground, shoulder tremble under Virgilius's shoe. Alright. You know what? He's technically fighting a kid right now. So that's how they call? Really? The only bucket I know is the bucket I use to like hold rainwater when it's leaked from the roof.
나는 변명을 하라고 했지. 네 사상을 변호하라고 하지 않았다.
What did you mean? Gosh. Can't search it up. Okay. Okay. Now I know.
처음이 아니지, 돈키호테. 벌써 3번이나 비슷한 일이 있었다.
3 separate incidents already. Oh gosh, I cannot save you now, Don. I cannot save you with the first time pass.
네 정신 나간 짓 때문에 3번이나 일이 어그러질 뻔했다고.
She's just a silly girl, Reggie.
어떻게 생각하지? 말해봐라.
Yeah, but Julia's just bullying kids right now. Like, damn.
본인을 위해 동료에게 폐를 끼치기는 했다만
But my own action did inconvenience my colleagues. Okay, that sounds like he's like pushing his foot through his body, like how do I say it? Stample her like a piece of meat right now. Dawn Payne groaned grew louder, but no one stepped in. Of course, she was being punished for her own actions. But more than anything, it was evident that disrupting this wasn't going to make the situation better.
생각을 물었다고 왜 말을 알아듣지 못하지?
He broke her collarbone, yeah.
말하고 있지 않았어.
너는 여기서 미안하다는 말을 했어야 해, 돈키호테.
You should have said to me at the get-go as an apology.
덧붙일 거라면 앞으로 어떻게 할 것인지 계획을 말했어야 했고.
Dang. I mean, at one point, what Virgie's is saying the right thing. We cannot just let Dawn like does this over and over every time. This is how your boss talk to you. Did he break your collarbone too? But yeah. His speech is not wrong, but his action is very harsh. Not yet. Not yet.
이런 아까부터 답을 정해놓고 말하고 있지 않소?
Make sure you always brings your phone for a recorder and hidden camera, so you can file him with a good chunk of money for that.
모르나? 회사는 대부분 정해진 답을 갖고 있다. 그 답을 맞출 수 있는지를 물을 뿐이지. 회사가 너 따위에게 의견을 묻고 있다고 생각하면 큰 착각이다.
He did that? Oh my gosh. I really don't like boss that... How do I say it? Unprofessionally handle a situation, a problem like that. That's just like throwing a tantrum and not really do anything to the situation. You're not solving anything from throwing that bottle or yelling at your employees. That's how corporation work. That's how black corporation work.
회사가 그렇다면 본인은
지치는군.
Jesus Christ. Veggie kicked Dawn, tossing her to the floor. Okay. That's a bit close. He have a boss too. Yeah. Oh, the cycle of abuse. Then gripping her fall by the collar.
입사할 때를 기억하고 있겠지. 그날의 거래를 잊지 않았으면 좋겠습니다. 돈 키호테 씨.
키호테 씨. I'm sure you remember what went down when you joined. Canto 6, here we go. He's about to kiss her. About to kiss her violently. Hi, Jersey. Welcome to the church. Just in time for a really intense moment. Virgilius's eyes glistened with a much brighter hue of red than usual. Staring directly into them, Don Quixote soon gave back a nod without another word.
여기까지. 원래 위치로 돌아가도록.
Okay. Background music back. You weird. Watching someone who usually exude pride and confidence quickly shift to such a discord, crestfallen state didn't exactly make for a pleasant sight. It's okay, Ivy. Me and your boss were drinking together every Friday. He did share his thought? Yes. Oh, the drunk talk. Though a deal that got done to go silent simply by bringing it up. It makes me wonder what it was about.
다른 놈들도 마찬가지다.
Is frustrated by the one who's hider. Sure. Have anger our guide. Yes, we did. And I have to revive all of them one more. God damn. All because of our silly Don.
회사는 자아 실현의 공간이나 사상을 설파하는 장소가 아니다.
Ego, you say. Egocentric.
취업 규칙을 위반하면서도 돌발 행동을 하겠다면 자신이 치를 대가를 한 번쯤 더 생각하고 행동에 옮기도록.
Damn, this is how he put his foot down. This is how he assert his dominance over these maniacs. I'm not sure if one day Dante gonna become more like Veggie or Dante gonna become like a better boss than Veggie. Needs anger management and Don needs to have an ADHD check. Exactly. Start up Kanto 3 and you already broke a taboo in a wing. Great. Yeah. What a good start. We start with a Limbusy style.
죽는 게 낫다고 생각하겠지만 죽지 못할 거고 프리랜서가 되고 싶겠지만 퇴사가 불가능한 시기를 보내게 될 테니까 말이야.
Yes. Sometimes that is the gentlest punishment you can have.
아무래도 저 양반 아이고 뭐더라? 저 자크 프리더 씨한테 그 도움을 받은 게 심히 기분이 상했던 모양이군.
지크 본격적으로 작전
Lord.
시작도 안 했는데 잔소리나
Lord
들었잖아. 그러니까 눈치 좀 보면서 행동했어야지.
에휴, 언젠가 한 번은 이럴 날이 올 줄 알았어요. 앞으로는 다들 주의하죠.
Imagine that to become dictator. Oh. You can already see it. all of the pent up like painful emotions, the experience of being treated like an revival ATM and get tossed in the trash when they're done. All of that pent up emotion. Then I don't revive you. Oh. Yes. It could get worse.
둘 다 왜 나를 야리냐? 죽고 싶냐?
It's hard to think of ways to make things better, but it's so easy to think of ways to make things worse, right?
알았어, 알았다고.
Sure. Even Heathcliff have to back down. Get him out of the company. Make them jobless. That's it. That's the note. Oh, finish the note. Finish note 9. Oh my god, I just zooming through 9 notes. Even though some of the first notes are short, but wow, that's a lot of progress. What an intense note. Yeah, an intense note to end with. Lovely. Prediction for Canto 12. Okay. You're bleeding? Alright. Bye, Evie. I think I'm going to end the stream too. Okay, first impression to Canto 3. Pretty interesting. We have a lot of things going on already. But yeah. Sinclair completely out of the picture. We haven't even seen Sinclair say anything throughout. Maybe like the last 5 notes. Pretty interesting. They just hide the main character of the canto until like nearly the end. Almost 1 a.m. Yeah, we finished it before 1 a.m. All according to Keikaku. But too bad we didn't get a new subscriber, so you guys couldn't see the sub alert I made. Julia's gonna grab your collar like you did to Dawn. I'm just a girl. You will resub? Will that work though? Will that work? They silent focus on his mentor. Yeah. Will that work? Maybe. You can try. You can try. Let's see. Let's unsub and then resub. So you guys can see it. But maybe they already like record the subscriber name, so yeah, not sure if they're gonna reappear. Because if you can like unsub and then resub, then the notifications is gonna keep go on and up. Did I do somewhat MD? This? Or what do you mean? Mirror Dungeon. I did do a little bit of this. The previous session had expired. Oh. Whoops. Didn't progress much though, because I don't have the time, but yeah. I did a little bit of it. It was kind of like similar mechanic I play in Morimans or Patinaware, but yeah. Just a little bit, but not a lot. Not a lot, as you can see. It didn't work, yeah. I think it's already got your information. It's already got your information as a surprise subscriber, so yeah. Too bad. Maybe next month, next week on Project Sekai stream, maybe we will see a notification when you reach floor 5 for max lunacy. I see. 750 for all the bonus. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of lunacy. Nice. That's pretty cool. Can't wait for the next banner. Musou looks so different in this art though. He has similar skill to Roshu actually. That shing looks a little bit similar. Gacha? No Gacha. We are saving. You look like a vagabond? Yeah, exactly. Free farm? Yeah. Okay, let's hope that the next week Project Sekai stream hand cam gonna work out. I'm just afraid of the bugging and the glitching because yeah, but hopefully it'll work out. For all 3, and she hasn't unlocked hard mode yet. Yeah. I'm just playing a teeny bit of it to kind of have a feel of what it's about. So yeah. Good night, guys. I'm gonna drop and give you. I just want that Roshu sweat, okay? That's all I'm gonna dreaming about. No! You mean bagel? Bye, Proto. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you guys next time. What about Rhodia Cuddle? Any interaction with the female members on the bus? Yes. But especially Rochu Sweat. Good night, Mary. Good night, Bagel. Good night, Proto. Edgy. Good night, Edgy. And Andrea. Good night, Andrea. Long live the Yuri. Exactly. Long live the Yuri. Yuri is love. Yuri is life. Yuri là một nền văn minh tốt. Bye bye. Bye bye. Ciao nè. Have a nice weekend.